The mystery order. Tony had been delivering food to a peculiar customer for 3 months, a girl who always ordered at 4 a.m. Her orders came with strange notes: if the delivery boy is handsome, substitute rice for vegetables. She always wore a cartoon mask when she picked up her food. At first, Tony thought it was quirky, but harmless. However, 2 days ago, the girl suddenly stopped ordering. Then, on Thursday, she placed an order a few hours earlier than her usual time. There was no note this time, which immediately struck Tony as odd. When he delivered the food, the girl seemed different. Her usual cheerfulness was gone, replaced by worry. She pinched Tony's hand while taking the delivery and quickly shut the door. Tony's instincts told him something was wrong. He knocked on the door to check on her, but there was no response. The noise drew the attention of the neighbor, who angrily confronted him. "No one lives here," the neighbor said, accusing Tony of suspicious behavior. Confused, Tony explained that he had been delivering to this house for months, but the neighbor insisted the house had been empty for a long time. "Are you leaving food at the iron gate?" he asked, convinced Tony was mistaken. Unsettled, Tony decided to contact the police. Officer Peter accompanied him to the house along with the property owner. What they discovered sent chills down Tony's spine. The resident, Linda, had died in a car accident 6 months ago. The house had been unoccupied since. The police, skeptical of Tony's claims, dismissed him as confused. But Tony knew what he had seen. Determined to uncover the truth, he shared his story with Officer Peter during another delivery. Peter, intrigued, decided to investigate further. When they returned to the house, the mystery deepened. Though the house appeared abandoned, furniture covered in white sheets, and dust layering most surfaces, some areas were eerily pristine. The fridge was cold, the kitchen spotless, and the water ran clean. In the bathroom, they found a fresh hair follicle on the floor. Officer Carla, who joined the investigation, uncovered another chilling detail: the house's internet history. Though Linda had died in May, the network had been active 7 days after her accident, mirroring her old online habits. The same games, the same websites, everything was identical. How could she access the internet if she was dead? Carla wondered aloud. Tony was convinced the girl he saw wasn't a figment of his imagination. Something happened to her the day she stopped ordering, he insisted. Peter agreed. From what we've seen, someone has been in this house recently. But why does it appear abandoned? There's more to this story than meets the eye. The team decided to visit Linda's parents for answers. But when they arrived, the mystery only deepened. The parents' reactions suggested they knew more than they were willing to share. Subscribe for part 2.